Welcome to the School District of Palm Beach County's Grand Battle of the Books. Hi everyone, I'm Rick Blackwell. The Grand Battle of the Books competition is sponsored by Library Media Services with the support of Educational Technology, Informational Technology, and the Education Network. Book titles for the District Battle of the Books come from the Sunshine State Young Readers Award and the Florida Teen Read Lists. Titles for these state-sponsored reading programs are selected annually by a statewide committee of schools' library media specialists. Throughout this school year, students have read and discussed the 15 titles in their age division. Now, in the first round of the Battle of the Books, teams from participating schools answered multiple choice questions in an online competition. The top two winning teams from each age division join us today to battle to determine the champion of this year's Grand Battle of the Books. Now, the battle looks a little different this year as our teams are competing from their respective schools. Let's meet our teams, and we're so excited to have some great teams this year. First, from MORIKAMI Park Elementary School, let's talk to Rishik. Rishik, you're the team captain. Tell us about the team from MORIKAMI Park. What's your nickname?
Our team name is the MORIKAMI Racing Readers.
All right, tell us about the team members.
So this is Nico over here. That's Anna Sophia. And this is Asher.
All right, good to see you guys. You guys are looking good, socially distant, ready to compete. I'm excited for you. Congratulations for getting to this stage of the competition. Now, our next team comes from Discovery Key. Cooper, you're the captain over there at Discovery Key. How excited are you about this competition?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at 11.
All right, now tell us a little bit about the nickname from Discovery Key, and then introduce us to the team members.
Well, my nickname is Rock Read and Roll. This is Diego Rodriguez, and here is Eden Irvin.
We've met our two teams from MORIKAMI Park Elementary School and Discovery Key. Time now to start asking the questions. And our first question goes to Discovery Key Elementary School. In which book did a character say, "I feel like the poor fruit, bruised and battered, but not yet fallen"? Time's up, Discovery Key. Let's go to MORIKAMI Park for the next question. In which book does a character think, "It was just a matter of time until my battery gave out and I froze to death"?
Gamer Squad, Attack of the Not So Virtual Monsters by Kim Hamilton.
That is incorrect. Back to Discovery Key. In which book is the character told that all he needed was warmth and food and love? All he needed was a chance for a future that he could have never imagined?
We're going to go with Strong Heart by Candace Fleming.
That is incorrect. Next question goes to MORIKAMI Park. In which book does a character learn how to ride a horse backward?
Bernice Butman, Model Citizen by Mickey Lenz.
Congratulations, MORIKAMI Park. You got it right. Discovery Key. In which book did someone's sister dabble in languages?
What,
Time's up, sorry guys. Just remember, 15 seconds, you can't get points deducted by answering something wrong. Just make sure you start the sentence prior to those 15 seconds. All right, we're going back to MORIKAMI Park. In which book was there a house elevator?
Caterpillar Summer by Jillian McDunn.
That is correct. Discovery key. In which book did a character say the following? If I was going to change, really change, I had to leave behind my old life completely.
Bernice Butman, Model Citizen by Nikki Lenz.
That is incorrect. Murakami Park. In which book did a character write a notebook using a Caesar cipher?
How became a spy, a mystery of World War II London by Deborah Hopkinson.
That is correct. Good job. All right, discovery key. In which book is a character initially aloof, distant, and wary of other people?
Planet Earth is Blue by Nicole Pantalikos.
That is incorrect. Murakami Park. In which book is the following quote found? Never surprise somebody swinging a hammer. Something is liable to get smashed.
The Unicorn in the Barn by Jacqueline K. Ober.
Correct answer. Discovery key. In which book is there a birthday party at a trampoline park?
Attack of the Not-So-Vertical Monsters by Kim Harrington.
That is incorrect. Murakami Park. In which book did the main character's brother lose an arm?
How became a spy, a mystery of World War II London by Deborah Hopkinson.
That is correct. Next question goes to Discovery Key. In which book is the main character a Wizards fan?
Caterpillar Summer.
Time's up. I'm sorry, guys, you didn't get that in on time, so we're going to go to the next team, and that's Murakami Park. In which book do the characters eat at a restaurant called Crisp and Juicy?
Tower 4, Ride Celine Chasing the Dream by Hannah Khan.
That is correct. Discovery Key. In which book did a character catch a sheep's head?
Eden, do you know this one is? Strong Heart by Candace Fleming.
That is incorrect. Murakami Park. In which book were two twins named Jewel and Gem?
The Unicorn in the Barn by Jacqueline K. Ober.
That is correct. Discovery Key. In which book did a character pretend to be a pattern saleswoman?
How I Became a Spy on a London Mystery by Deborah Hopkinson.
That is correct. Murakami Park. In which book is a character's closest friend a spider?
Olga and the Smelly Thing from Nowhere by Elise Grammel.
That is correct. Discovery Key. In which book do characters use banana stickers while playing cards?
Bernice Butman, Model Citizen by Nikki Lenz.
That is correct. Murakami Park. In which book did someone leave an IOU in the freezer?
Beatrice Zinker, Upside Down Thinker by Shelley Johannes.
Correct. Discovery Key. In which book does a character live in a town called Halfway?
Bernice Butman Model Citizen by Nikki Lenz.
Correct. Murakami Park. In which book does a character plan to have an office up a tree in the jungle?
Olga and the Snotty Thing from Nowhere by Elise Gravel.
That is correct. Discovery Key. In which book is a school described as follows? It looked creepy. No kids dashing down the hall, no teachers standing in their classrooms, just emptiness.
I think it's Attack of the Not So Virtual Monsters.
Attack of the Not So Virtual Monsters by Kim Harrington.
That is correct. Murakami Park. In which book does a character's pet sleep in a trash can?
Olga and the Snotty Thing from Nowhere by Elise Gravel.
That is correct. All right, back to Discovery Key. In which book are students separated into groups based on their ability to whistle?
Operation Frog Effect by Sarah Lynn Sheeter.
That is correct. Next question goes to Murakami Park. In which book did a character have a nickname that sounded like a dinosaur? Time is up. Discovery Key. In which book is the character told, don't listen to him, just do your best?
Power Forward by Hennekon.
That is incorrect. Murakami Park. In which book does a character see a horrible clear liquid come streaming down over their hideous bodies?
Claude, Evil Alien Warlord Cat by Johnny Marciano and Emily Chenoweth.
That is correct. Discovery Key. In which book did three kids break a cipher?
How I Became a Spy, a London World War II Mystery by Deborah Hopkinson.
That is correct. Murakami Park. In which book did a character disappear at sunrise?
Caterpillar Summer by Gillian McDunn.
That is incorrect. Discovery Key. In which book does a character decide to spend a bit more time in the real world?
Attack of the Not So Virtual Monsters by Kim Harrington.
Correct. Murakami Park. In which book was there an attic with sloped wooden ceilings and a round window at the far end?
How I Became a Spy, a Mystery of World War II London by Deborah Hopkinson.
That is incorrect. Discovery Key. In which book can you find a small store with, quote, so many strange things you could get lost?
Caterpillar Summer by Gillian McDunn.
That is incorrect. Murakami Park. In which book does a character say, Lord, love a duck, when they think someone is being foolish?
The Unicorn in the Barn by Jacqueline K. Oberon.
That is correct. Discovery Key. In which book were twins born, a boy and a girl?
Unicorn in a Barn by Jacqueline Ogburn.
Correct. Murakami Park. In which book did a cat talk to and wink at one of the main characters?
The Unicorn in the Barn by Jacqueline K. Ober.
That's correct. Discovery key. In which book did someone whisper, quote, "It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye"?
Bernice Putman, Model Citizen by Nikki Lenz.
That is incorrect. Murakami Park. In which book does the character meet his grandfather for the first time?
Caterpillar Summer by Jillian McDunn.
Incorrect. Back to Discovery Key. In which book do the students participate in an egg drop experiment?
Operation Frog Effect by Sarah Lynn Sheeger.
That is correct. Murakami Park, you have the next question. In which book did someone say, quote, "The more the merrier" in French?
Beatrice Thinker, Upside Down Thinker by Shelley Johannes.
Correct. Discovery Key. In which book does the family have spinach cakes for dinner?
Caterpillar Summer by Gillian McDoom.
That is incorrect. Next question goes to Murakami Park. In which book is the character horrified at the possibility of being eaten alive?
Attack of the Not So Virtual Monsters by Kim Harrington.
That is incorrect. Discovery Key. In which book do characters teach older people how to use the internet?
Bernice Putman, Model Citizen by Nikki Lenz.
Author?
Nikki Lenz.
Did I mishear? You got the author correct? Thank you, guys. Okay, back to Murakami Park. In which book does a bedroom need to be rearranged to satisfy a character's needs?
Caterpillar Summer by Jillian McDunn.
That is incorrect. Discovery Key. In which book did a character find it, quote, "impossible to tell what these humans were thinking with their expressionless faces"?
Claude, Evil Alien Warlord Cat by Johnny Marissino and Emily Chenoweth.
That is correct. Murakami Park. In which book did they think gulab jamun was delicious?
Power 4, Zayatulin Chasing the Dream by Hannah Khan.
Murakami Park, that is incorrect. Discovery Key. In which book did the main character get shot in the leg by hunters?
Unicorn in a Barn by Jacqueline Ogburn.
Correct. Murakami Park. In which book does the character attempt to, quote, "enter its front portal" by pushing a glowing button?
Claude, Evil Alien Warlord Cat by Johnny Marciano and Emily Chenoweth.
Correct. Discovery Key. In which book is a character worried that a parent will be deported?
Operation Frog Effect by Sarah Lynn Sheeger.
Correct. Murakami Park. In which book does a girl write letters in 2 languages to her abuelita?
Operation Frog Effect by Sarah Seeger.
Correct. Discovery Key. In which book does a character exclaim, quote, "She looks like the berries to me"?
Unicorn in a Barn by Jacqueline Ogburn.
That is incorrect. Murakami Park. In which book does a character watch over a baby chick?
Voyage of the Dogs by Greg Van Eekelt.
That is correct. Discovery Key, you have the next question. In which book does a character brag about being good at nipping ankles?
Voyage of the Dogs by Greg Van Eekelt.
Correct. Murakami Park. In which book did a chapter start with, quote, every idea starts as a tiny seed? Time's up. Discovery Key. In which book is the letter K considered the, quote, alphabet's party letter?
Beatrice Thinker, Upside Down Thinker by Shelley Johannes.
That is incorrect. Murakami Park. In which book is the character told that action, expression, and gesture can tell a story?
Inkling by Kenneth O'Connell.
That is incorrect. Discovery Key. In which book did one of the characters parachute into occupied France?
How I Became a Spy, a London World War II mystery by Deborah Hopkinson.
That is correct. Murakami Park. In which book is a character's best memory playing cards at a campsite with family?
Inkling by Kenneth O'Connell.
Correct. Discovery Key. In which book does a character plan to create new species?
Olga and Stella Came from Nowhere by L.D. Scrabble.
That's correct. Murakami Park. In which book does the main character's grandmother speak like Yoda?
Power 4, Zayat Salim Chasing the Dream by Hannah Conner.
Correct. Discovery Key. In which book do the first and last sentence begin with, quote, no one was awake to see it happen?
Inkling by Kenneth Opel.
Correct. Murakami Park. In which book is the, quote, massive fortresses packed in so close they almost touch one another, seen by a character?
Claude, Evil Alien Warlord Cat by Johnny Marciano and Emily Cheney.
That is correct. Discovery Key. In which book is the story told from the points of view of many students?
Operation Frog Effect by Sarah Lynn Sheehan.
Correct. Murakami Park. In which book does the main character's dad say, quote, good things always come in threes?
Power 4, Zayat Salim Chasing the Dream by Hannah Conner.
Correct. Discovery Key, you're up next. In which book was the main character nonverbal?
Planet Earth is Blue by Nicole Pantalikos.
Correct. Murakami Park. In which book does a character have to, quote, calculate the right time to activate the cobbled together Tesseract motor?
Voyage of the Dogs by Greg Van Eekelt.
That is correct. Discovery Key. In which books, excuse me, let me start that again. In which book do characters get picked up by the police?
Operation Frog Effect by Sarah Lynn Sheehan.
Correct. Murakami Park. In which book can you find the following quote? I heard my parents use the word community a lot, but didn't really get what it meant until now.
Attack of the Not-So-Virtual Monsters by Kim Harrington.
That is correct. Discovery Key. In which book is a character diagnosed with Angonia Pupidemia by his uncle?
Power Horror by Hannah Khan.
That's correct. Murakami Park. In which book does a character talk about herself in the third person, making whatever she says, quote, sound like a story with herself as the hero?
Inkling by Kenneth Oldham.
That's correct. That is the bell. That means the end of this competition. Two amazing teams. We can't wait to tabulate the scores and see who won in the elementary school division. But congratulations again to these two outstanding teams. We'll be right back with the results.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. What an amazing competition in the elementary school category. So exciting between Murakami Park Elementary and Discovery Key Elementary. Time to tell you who won this thing. So to help me out with that is Lisa Seymour. She's an instructional specialist. Lisa has got that big trophy. And boy, that was really exciting. Congratulations to these two amazing teams. And you guys do such a wonderful job putting this on. Lisa, what did you think of the competition so far?
I thought they did amazing. It was so wonderful to see them adapt to this year and compete fiercely.
It was really a great competition. We do have a winner. Let's first start with second place. So tell us the second place team.
The second place goes to Discovery Key Elementary.
Congratulations to Discovery Key Elementary. Congratulations, Cooper. What a wonderful competition it's been for you guys over at Discovery Key. Just what was it like to participate in Battle of the Books this year?
It was amazing. I'm so happy that we're here. Thank you so much for inviting us.
All right, we're really proud of you. Congratulations. Great job. You guys were sensational throughout this competition. So that means the team that's going to have their name on that trophy is from
Murakami Park.
They seem very excited. Tell us a little about what you guys think about winning this competition.
I am very excited about this. This is like the most exciting thing that's happened to me ever.
That's exciting. Tell me, show of hands, how many of you guys read all 15 books this year? All right. Well, you guys did an exceptional job. I'm really proud of you. You guys had a lot of those answers. This was a tough competition. Like Lisa said, it's been a difficult set of circumstances, but you know what? You guys adapted and you excelled, so congratulations. Thanks again. We're gonna get this trophy over to your school so you guys will be able to hold on to it and then proudly display it. So congratulations, great job. And we thank you so much for watching Battle of the Books. I'm Rick Blackwell, and again, thanks to the two teams, Murakami Park Elementary School, your winner, and also Discovery Key for a great competition. Thanks for watching, everyone.